Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let's get this thing popping. Let's get this thing popping. Let's get it popping, family. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's good? What's good? Jazzo, Zed, what's good? What's good? Goddess Jenkins in the building. What's happening? What's happening? What's good? What's good, family? How we doing? How we doing? Let's get this thing going here. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Yes, indeed. We're going to talk a little bit tonight, family. We're going to talk a little bit tonight. Divine Peace Goddess, what's going on? We're going to talk a little bit. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. We're going to talk. What's good, Brother Harold? Peace, Cynthia. What's going on, Goddess? Brother Scotty in the building. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on? What's going on? Ash, what's up, Mom? What's going on here? We're going to get this thing popping tonight. We're going to get it going. We're going to get it going for damn sure. Yes, Lord. Share it up, like it up, all that good stuff. And we about to get this thing going. Share it up, like it up, share it up, like it up. If you're on YouTube, subscribe and all that good stuff, family. Let's get it going tonight. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. All right. All right, let me share this thing up real quick. And we're going to get it going. So, Ned, Peace Goddess. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? We're going to talk for a sec, family. We're going to talk for a sec. Happy Friday the 13th. We about to talk for a sec. Get this thing going tonight. Yes, Lord. All right, let me share this thing up real quick, family. And we on and popping. We on and popping. Divine, peace, Divine Tosh. What's up, mama? What's happening? Passing through? Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. All right. We shut this thing up a little bit, and we're gonna discuss some stuff. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Like it up, like it up, like it up, family. Like it up, like it up, like it up. Like it up, family, like it up, like it up. And we're going to get it popping. Let me get this thing going, and we're going to get it popping. All right. What we looking like out here in the world? All right. All right. Let me shut this up on my pages and gonna get this thing popping. You dig? Well, you better believe it. Cause this is a topic, family, that we need to definitely touch on, so we can understand what's going on both sides of this thing. Okay, one love. All right. So this topic is extremely necessary. Extremely necessary. Okay. To get your mind changed on some things. Okay. To get your mind elevated on this thing, man, because we can get all the knowledge in the world. All right. East teacher, peace, God, what's going on, man? We can get all the knowledge that we want. Okay. We can call ourselves supreme this, supreme that. We got this knowledge. We got that knowledge. We think we got it all. Okay. We think we have all the information that we need to ascend. All right. That's what we think. Tay, what's up, mama? That's what we think. All right. Share it up, family. Share it up, like it up. Like I said, if you're on YouTube, share it up, subscribe, like it up, all that good stuff. Because we're on Facebook and YouTube. All right. So one thing about this particular topic, family, is that you don't know where you are until something happens about this topic in particular. Okay? You don't know where you are until the transition period happened for you, or something around you, someone around you. Okay? That's when you know if you're elevated enough to deal with this thing. All right? So this is the information that you can't just test, just by reading a book. You understand? Only when it happens, that's when it's like, okay, all right, well, let me see what this thing really about. All right. So basically, this thing puts your ass to the test. So this thing definitely puts you to the test. You better believe it. All right. Roku, what's good? What's good? What's good? K Smith, peace, family. How we doing? How we doing? All right. All right. Kev Wise, how we doing, family? How we doing? How we doing? All right. Let me shut this thing up one more time, and And we on and popping. And we on and popping. Oh, great. Okay. Found you on the ground. Word. Okay. For sure. Mommy Lane, what's going on? 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 All right. All right. Make sure we good to go. Make sure I got this thing how I want it. You dig? We gonna get on this thing. What's good? What's good? What's good? All right. Bingo. Mr. Velez, what's going on, family? What's going on? How we doing? 7 Denim, what's going on? What's going on? I saw what you put on there. You know, yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. We definitely gonna discuss that right there. We definitely about to discuss that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, one more little shit, and we gonna talk a little bit. Your favorite topic? Word, Major League. Going on, family? Going on. Sitting. What's going on? Hey, we gotta hook up, family. We definitely gotta connect. We definitely gotta connect. Definitely. All right. I think that should be about it right there. All right. David, what's going on, mama? How we doing? All right, so let's dive in this thing, family. Let's dive in this thing and get this thing going. Share it up, like it up. Share it up, like it up. All that good stuff, and let's get it going. Let's get it popping. So I want to start off with this, right? So Adrian, peace, goddess, what's happening? So I want to start off with this, right? This whole thing about us not coming back. Okay. So now that information comes from the Gnostic information, okay? The Gnostic text, all right? So in one of my workshops, I did a breakdown on where that information, how it came into being, okay? So in the Gnostic information, let me open this up, so let's talk. In the Gnostic information, like it up, share it up, like it up, share it up, family. Like it up, share it up. So in the Gnostic information, it says that basically, if you don't get this information, All right. If you don't get this information, you will have to return. Okay. Now, you must understand how the Gnostics got this information. Okay. Even though the Gnostics, you and I ultimately, okay, we were the ones putting that information down. So, so to a certain degree, the Gnostics was holding on this information. Okay. They really didn't want to put out the knowledge about what's going on. Okay. They didn't really want to put it out like that. All right. They wanted to keep it, in home. Okay. Keep it mystery. All right. So understand this, family. Understand this. Okay. When the not peace goddess Adam, what's going on? Nicholas, how you doing, family? So the Gnostics, in a sense, had to get pushed or told a certain thing in order for them to put this information out. Okay? All right. And basically what was given to them was, if y'all don't put this information out, y'all going to have to repeat the process. Okay? Now, which was not the highest level of this science. Okay? All right. I want you to get that. All right. I'm going to get into the highest level today. All right. The highest level of this information that is given currently. Okay. Tomorrow, the information can go even higher because we're on a journey. Okay. And while you're on a journey, you must understand the information elevates. Okay. All right. So don't go back on my information or whomever information 3 years ago, 6 years ago, and think that because that person said 5 years ago or 6 years ago that information is still valid or that information still holds true. Okay, all right. This journey is about elevation every day. All right. Since I've went through my situation in the hospital, okay, dealing with my heart. All right. What happened to me was I started to understand more about the physical heart. Okay. When I was dealing more with the spiritual side of the heart. You understand? So now with me doing the more physical work on the heart, now, okay, a nigga mind is shooting through the goddamn clouds. Okay. So the information rises. All right. This is not school, family. This is not school to where the information just stay put. And that's it. Whatever said, that's it. No more. It don't go no further than that. That's not what this is. You understand? That is not what this is. All right. So that's why a couple, probably I guess about 2 weeks ago, I put out a video and I showed myself on the Black Power level. Okay. All right. I thought I was a Black Power nigga, a revolutionary. I was putting up pictures of myself from 7 years ago, 8 years ago, because I thought I was on that particular level. I showed myself setting up altars, okay, doing rituals, all of this stuff. I was letting it be known, okay? So when people listen to me for the first time today, when they hear me say stuff like, I don't do rituals, I don't build altars, I don't do none of this stuff, okay? And I know when somebody has first hear me, they like, man, that's crazy. Like, how you supposed to be such and such, and he not doing these things? Well, you must understand, elevation is a must, okay? And if you must know, all right, there's so many levels past doing rituals. There's so many levels past setting up altars. I want you to understand something. If we break this thing down in grades, if we break this thing down in kindergarten to 12th grade, okay, as far as the spiritual journey is concerned, okay, as far as this journey is concerned, period, okay, you need to know ritual work, setting up altars, ancestor money, spells, all that type of stuff, family. I'm letting you know, that's like 4th, 5th grade. Okay. That's like fourth, fifth grade. I'm just letting you know. That's like fourth, fifth grade on this thing, man. All right. All right. So I'm just letting you know where you are on this thing. Okay. So myself, people who I communicate with on a daily basis, we're somewhere in 11th grade, 12th grade. All right. We've surpassed that thing years ago. That's years ago. As long as you are going inside yourself, as long as you are in constant meditation, I'm gonna keep on saying. I put out a tweet where I said, 10 minutes of meditation a day keep the ego away. All right. Basically saying, if you put in just 10 minutes of meditation, first eye meditation. Okay. Specifically, I'm not talking about sitting and just humming. Nah, I'm talking about actually traveling. 10 minutes a day. Okay. All right. In a year's time, you will look back at your spells and rituals and altar, and you'll be like, that altar gonna start collecting dust. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. All right. Plus, when you understand the altar comes from your physical and spiritual makeup, you start to change. So I'm saying that to get back to this whole thing where we are where we are stuck on, I'm not going to have to come back. Okay, Tangi, what's up, Mom? What's going on? Okay. All right. So you have to understand this. You come back regardless. That's what this whole thing is about. Okay. All right. This whole thing is about God wanting to ignite itself. Okay. So first of all, you're not trapped. This is not a hell. The only hell is the mind. Okay. The only time you're in hell, okay, if your mental status or thought process is in fear. Okay. That's the only time you're in hell. All right. Before a child understands this world and start to see this world in the bullshit that it is, that child is happy as hell. Okay, that child is smiling, having a great time, running around like a goddamn puppy. Okay, all right, not a care in the world. But until that parent start to enslave the mind of that child, okay, until that parent start to destroy that child's mind, that's when that child starts to fall in hell. So that child starts up here in birth. Okay, then the enslavement process start, and then that child is thrown off the cliff, like Black Panther. Okay, the first one. Okay, and now that child has to wake up again and try to find his way back up. Okay, all right. It's a constant elevation, fall, elevation, elevation, fall, elevation. It's constant. Okay, caterpillar, cocoon period, butterfly. It's the same thing over and over and over. Okay, all right. Even in your job, listen, we designed this place. Understand what I'm talking about here. You as God, we designed this place for that purpose only. That happens every day in your life. Okay, when you go to work in the morning, you are here. Then the day starts. You are down here. Physical labor, whatever it is. When you get off work, how you feel? Oh, fuck. I'm glad I'm ready to clock out. Now you up here again. It's a constant elevation. It's a constant up, down, up. That's the way this thing works. Okay, all right. And that started spiritually. Okay, while we were in existence, just existing. I'm talking about that dark substance or that just supreme light. Okay, all right. It's a play on words, so don't get that confused. Okay, so while we were just existing, we came up with this whole situation. Okay, we came up with this whole thing of we have to become greater. We are just existing. Okay, so let's create. Okay, let's create a realm that we don't know who we are. Like it up, share it up, family. Like it up, share it up. Let's create a realm that we don't know who we are, and in the process, when we go into that realm, okay, we're going to go through life, and then we're going to die, and then we're going to go back up. So basically, what our intentions were, we were going to create a realm, okay, that we don't know who we are, okay, and because we don't know who we are, all right, that is going to push the consciousness even higher. Okay, so we started up here again. Okay, we started up here. All right, we created this realm. Okay, all right, and I'm gonna break it down like this. Okay, I'm gonna use that same scale. All right, first kindergarten, 12th grade. Okay, all right, you as pure energy, as the infinite, as the all that has always existed. Okay, that's the 12th grade. You started off here. All right. So you came up with this beautiful idea in order to help you get to 12.5, 13, 14 to go even higher. Okay, all right. College, grad school, the whole nine. Okay, all right. So right now we're in the 12th grade. So we create this particular realm. All right. And this realm was going to help us ascend even higher because we're going to go through a little turmoil. All right, so we dropped ourselves down into a physical makeup, and we came down to, let's say, the 8th grade. We came down to the 8th grade. All right, so when we died, we went back up again. All right, but this was the thing. This was the thing. We didn't drop down low enough for us to ascend high enough. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. We dropped down, okay, to around the 8th grade, but it wasn't low enough for us to ascend high enough. Basically, what I'm saying is this: slingshot theory, okay? All right, just a thought that you know came into my creative understanding. All right, a slingshot theory, okay? That might be a book title or something. Will Copprue, the slingshot theory. So the further you pull back on that slingshot, the more power you get. I'm gonna say this again. The further you go back on that slingshot, the more thrust, the more power you're gonna get from that pebble or whatever it is you're using. Okay, it's the penny off the roof idea. Okay, if you drop a penny off the top of a one-story house, okay, all right, and that penny fall on somebody's head, it's not going to do nothing to them. But if you drop that same penny off the top of a 10-story building, by the time that penny hits somebody in the head, it's going to be like a bullet. Are you understanding where I'm going? Okay, all right, that penny is going to pick up speed, it's going to pick up power, and it's going to become even more powerful, basically. Okay, so that's the same thing we use in here, family. Okay, so we're in the 12th grade. We dropped down to the 8th grade, and when we started to leave the body from that particular level of the quote unquote physical realm, okay, we didn't ascend as high as we wanted. So we may have went to 12.5. We didn't go high enough. Okay, so we scratched that. We started this thing over. Walk with me, family. We started this thing over, and we said, you know what? And this is you talking. This is you at your ascended level, where you are spiritually. Okay, what I'm giving you right now is past all of these so-called teachings that people are putting out. Okay, I'm letting you know who you are as pure consciousness and what you were thinking at that point in time when we were all one being. We're still all one being, but it just appears that way because we're in different bodies. Okay, dogs, cats, whatever. All right, so we scratched the first level. That's where, and I'm gonna give you this. You want to know how the pyramids were built? You want to know how all these ancient temples and all of this, the Grand Canyon and all this type of stuff? And there's many things that is in America. Many different temples, pyramids, all type of stuff all over America, all over Mexico, Canada, all over the place. But it's hidden in plain sight behind holograms. And these holograms is images of woods, of forests, okay, a mountain. All right, so it make you think that it's real and it's not. I broke down the sciences of holograms about 3 years ago. All right, the holograms are all over, so they have to hide all this stuff from you. Okay, because again, all right, it's a fight for them, for the so-called elite, to not let you know who you are as God. You are the most important motherfucker walking, man. You are the most dangerous motherfucker walking, but you just don't know it yet. Okay, so things are hidden from you. You may be driving up a highway in Dallas, Texas. You may be driving up a highway in Rochester, New York, or whatever. Okay, passing up a wooded forest, a huge forest, and it's not even a goddamn forest. It's a goddamn hologram, and it may have signs up there, a sign up there saying "Do not enter." Okay, and it's because they may have something behind that shit. They may have a giant statue. A giant Egyptian statue or some shit. They may have a giant a statue of some being of whatever, right? So understand this, okay? So when we fell the first time, when we came down the first time, that's when all that stuff was created. We said, listen, we have to pull back even harder in order for us to ascend even higher. Okay, all right. So this time, when we scratched the 8th grade level, like I told you, we fell from the 12th to the 8th grade. We scratched that shit. We said, let's try this again. So this time, all right, this time, we went all the way to kindergarten. All right, we say, you know what? Let's drop ourselves all the way to the fucking scum. And we are here right now. This is why death is an illusion. This is why death is not real at all. Okay? You have forgotten your purpose here. This is why you are taught to look outside of yourself for God. Because if you take the time out and look inside yourself, you understand. You will find out these things that I'm talking about. You will find out that all your people that die, a lot of times go to their own goddamn funeral and be like, God damn, man, this shit wasn't ever real. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Okay? All right, I'm just saying. Rabo, peace to the God. I'm just saying. Shay, what's going on? Taylor, what's going on? I'm just trying to let you know here, fam. Okay? So, we scratch the 8th grade level and we say, you know what? Let's fall so low to where when we leave the body this time, not only are we going to ascend to the 12th grade, we're going to ascend to the college level, to grad school, okay, to the highest of the highest when we leave the body now. So this is not a thing to where you don't want to keep coming back. This is a thing where you want to keep coming back because every time you leave this motherfucker, you become more powerful, more incredible, more creative, more everything as who you are as God. Okay? This physical body or physical makeup, okay, is only a red light or a traffic light. You come here, you stop at the red light. When that bitch turn green, you die. Okay? And you go back up. You come here, you stop, and you go. All right? It only seems that you're real because that's how low your consciousness is. The higher your consciousness goes, okay, you start to understand that, well, goddamn, this shit is not what it is. Okay, all right. When I started understanding that, it was like 6.5, 7 years ago. I was ready to transition then. I was ready to go. I was trying to plan my exit. Okay, quote unquote death. I was trying to get up out of here. Okay, and that was like 6-7 years ago. So where I am now seeing this thing is a whole nother ball game. Okay, all right. So there is no thing of you don't have to come back. When you leave this body, you want to come back. Okay, it's almost as if the coming to a physical body is like sniffing cocaine or something. Okay, you get a fucking high, you get addicted. Okay, man, what? Hold on. You mean to tell me now I'm higher now? Oh shit. Let me get back in line, man. Let me get back in line to get me another body, man. Fuck this shit. Shit, I hope this time my body is even worse. I hope this time, okay, that I'm a crackhead. I hope this time that I'm an old bulldog. How do you say back? I'm an old bulldog. Okay, I'm a pimp. Okay, all right. I beat women. I'm a rapist. I'm this. I'm that. All of the crazy shit that goes on here. The worst of life is the higher you go. The further back the slingshot, the more power it gets. I'm trying to take you somewhere, family. Okay? I'm giving you information that surpasses everything you think you know. Okay? All right? All right? Past your altars, past your altar work, past the chakra and all this shit. Okay? All right? I'm just saying. Swanky was good, family. Okay? I'm telling you, family. Okay? You are not who you appear to be. All right? The first matrix is your physical body. These eyes create this matrix. The more you believe in these eyes and don't believe in the first one, okay, you will always be in this quote unquote hell. 10 minutes a day, keep your ego away. 10 minutes a day, keep the ego away. 10 minutes. My girl, she looked like one of the Golden Girls. What's her name? That's my girl too. What's her name? Dolores Cannon. Dolores Cannon said years ago, she said some of her folks who had died. Okay, Dolores Cannon was a white girl. Okay, all right. Dolores Cannon was an old white lady. She said when some of her people came back after they died, they told her it was all, in her voice, it was all a play. They had a script. They came here. They dealt with the play and they left. They dealt with the play and they left. Okay, all right. It was all a play the whole time. This is a movie. You are the character. The reason why you're not supposed to wake up your family. The reason why you're not supposed to go to them. Okay, and hey, look, you gotta wake up. You gotta listen. All right. The reason why you cannot do that. Let me ask you a question. Do you see actors in the movie? Okay. Do you see actors in the movie hanging out with the extras? The actors in the movie are acting with the other actors. Okay, they don't hang out with the extras in the movie. Okay, all right. You never see Denzel or Will Smith or whomever, Angela Bassett. Okay, they only act with the actors. They only communicate with the actors. They don't go to the extras. Okay? I'm just saying, family. You're trying to wake up your family and they're extras in this movie. They're extras in this movie. Terry, what's up, mama? How we doing? Okay, what's going on? TW, what's going on, family? Okay, all right. I'm just letting you know. All right. All right, don't waste your time trying to wake a motherfucker up, because they will call you stupid, ignorant, a piece of shit, something wrong with you, you crazy, try to put you in a mental institution, everything that they can think of to make you think that you have lost your fucking mind. All right, so this place is not what you think it is. This is why meditation is so important. Everything I'm telling you, okay, you will find out in meditation. Okay, you will find out that all of the whole my ancestors, all that shit is like I said, if you look at this thing in grade level, all right, it's the reason why I rarely use the word ancestor. Okay, because I know the people that are on that particular frequency are still religious. Okay, all right, I don't use ancestors. I don't say certain words that other people say. All right, because I know where that is or what level that's on. But I use it because I teach. I give out information. Okay, I use it every now and again to get people to understand where I'm coming from. Okay, but ultimately, there's a lot of things I try my best not to even say. Okay, we're trying to surpass this thing. We're trying to get out of these levels. Okay, all right, like there's no way that someone on this journey has been doing this thing for 20 years, 30 years, okay, and you haven't ascended nowhere. Just like when I did the breakdown about Egypt. Egypt, okay, the word Egypt is the physical body, okay, all right, when you get into the etymology, okay, the word Pharaoh only means great house. That's also the physical body. The word Kemet, okay, all right, the etymology of the word Kemet simply means to fuse with the lower to the higher, okay, which is the Kundalini. So if all of these people, if everybody's wearing an Ankh, if everybody's talking about Egypt, how come nobody is ascending? How come the information that I'm telling you is so weird to so many people? Okay, I'm trying to push you off the cliff so you can find out you got wings, motherfucker. Okay, all right, that's what I'm doing here. Okay, you got huge wings coming out your motherfucking back. All right, but you still stuck on a goddamn cliff thinking you somewhere. Okay, get your ass off that motherfucking cliff, man. Okay, all right, pop them fucking wings out your back like a gangster, nigga. Okay, and fly your ass off some fucking way. Okay, it is what it is. All right, we use these phrases, ascension, okay, and we terrified if a goddamn chair move in the house and you home alone. We're terrified if a door open and close, but you talking about you ascended. We talking about we master teachers, but you about to shit on yourself. I put out a picture years ago of a little baby, you know, back in the day, Big Mama used to give the babies a bath, okay, in a sink. Sometimes the kitchen sink, sometimes the bathroom sink. Okay, that was the tub. All right, they'll sit the baby in the tub or whatever and get them together in a sink and get them together back in the day. So on this picture, this baby was looking like all off in the distance, like they heard something. Okay, that's how niggas be, man. As soon as they hear something going on, y'all heard that? But you ascended. But we supposed to be up here. We supposed to be all this shit, like, and that's the reason why when I was talking about the whole Egypt thing and all the science behind those words, why aren't we ascended? Because it's obvious that we not tapping into the real science of Egypt. Because if we were, we'll be talking about, okay, some fucking, you know, dying shit. Don't Egypt talk about death all the goddamn time? Okay, so why niggas still worrying about the white man? Okay, why niggas still crying about man? Look what they're doing, bro. Look what they're about to do, man. They're planning on doing it. I don't give a fuck what they doing. They can't do nothing to me. Okay, all right, the motherfuckers beneath me, man. What the fuck am I worrying about what they doing for? They need to worry about what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, that's the reason why only a select few people see my goddamn videos. I've been doing this shit eight years, 8 years on video. Okay, 8 fucking years. And in the beginning, my views was fucking 20,000, 30,000, all type of shit. And the more and more, well, that shit go tumbling down. They said the more and more information, like I was talking to my brother about brother Panic. Okay, Panic been putting out information for about 12 years now. Okay, all right, and he's right at about 96,000 subscribers or some shit on YouTube. Whereas they got other niggas who ain't talking nothing. They got 1 million fucking views. And you don't think war going on around this bitch? Okay? All right, the real war is me telling you who the fuck you are as God. That's the most dangerous, lethal thing that you can know about yourself. Okay? All right? That's why. That's why, okay, they banned me. All right, and that's another reason why my views and shit went down, because they banned my ass off of social media, the whole thing, from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, for like it was like 4 months. They said fuck you, no, because I started saying these niggas like to eat children. I say what the fuck I feel. It is what it is, and I say these niggas was eating children, and they said that's it, no more. You got to go, buddy. You got to go. And they put me, you know, had me singing a song. I'm locked up, they won't let me out. They had to get rid of a nigga, but I'm still here. It is what it is. All right, they can't stop progress. You know, because 1 out of every 10 people who are on this journey is going to ascend at higher heights. Okay, all right. So the other 9 is going to be on some Black Power, Pan-African, that old shit, thinking you was a slave, all that old good nigga shit. Okay, all right, but there's going to be 1 out of every 10 that's going to ascend, okay, to supreme levels. All right, and I know about probably about a good 3 or 4 of them. Okay, that them motherfuckers, when I drop information, they soaking it up like damn, and then they come to me like, man, brother Will, you thought about this, man? I had an energy came through, man, and took the sheets off my goddamn bed, and I said I had a whole conversation with him. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Okay, I'm talking about sitting right there, chit chatting with the motherfucking beings, man. Okay, and then once you're done talking to them, they let you know, well, you know I'm you, right? Okay, you know me and you are one, right? I'm just saying. Brother Colston, what's going on, family? How you doing? What's going on? As far as Purgatory, Catville, what's going on, family? Shadow Music, what's going on? What's going on? The only purgatory that exists is the one in your mind. Okay? Because the next motherfucker might be happy as a motherfucker. Oh, they in purgatory? How about a 2-year-old? A 2-year-old, all they want to do is have fun and play with goddamn toys and toy trains and baby dolls and all that shit. Okay, are they in purgatory? Nah, purgatory only happens in the mind. Okay, it only happens in the mind. All right, you go to a club and you see a motherfucker in the club and they by themselves. And they drinking and they doing a 2-step by themselves. You're like, what the fuck wrong with them? Like this realm is so crazy to where when you see somebody enjoying their own time by their self, that's considered crazy. That's the world we're in. You know how many times I done took myself out on a motherfucking date, nigga? Okay? Oh, you by yourself? Yeah, I'm by myself. Well, damn, you don't got no party with you? No. You know, that's considered crazy. But it's that thing about understanding you. It's that thing about loving on you. It's that thing about loving on you. Okay? All right, love on you, motherfucker. Yes, Lord. So definitely, I wanted to get all that out before I went into a couple of these slides I lined up. But I want you to get this whole process and understand what it is. Okay, all right. You're not down here trapped. Okay, I understand certain books and all of that. I get that. Okay, you're not down here trapped on a ball in a universe. You know, my brother called me this morning, and he was talking about, Will, what you think about the constellations? And I said, well, it's told that we have 12 constellations, and you know, and then they got another one that say we got 88 constellations, but let's talk about the 12. I said, well, we know the physical body, the spiritual body was first. So, okay, you got 12 major organs of the body. Later on became constellations. You got 12 cranial nerves in your face. Okay, that ultimately is ran by the first eye. Okay, that later on became 12 constellations. When you do the etymology on the word constellation, you get the word stellation or stella, and after you get the word stella, you get the word star. Okay, all right, and star, that's the 5-pointed star, which is the Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. So ultimately, the word constellation means you physically and spiritually. Okay, and then you look at the word constellation in itself, and the first few letters in the word constellation is con. It's a fucking con. Okay, so while you out here sky shopping, okay, you're not growing, you're not getting nowhere. Okay, I have yet to meet anybody who worship the fucking sky is on no level spiritually. They are nowhere. No ascended thoughts, no ascended mind. And I've met a bunch of people on this journey. I've done hundreds and hundreds of consultations. I've done many. Okay, and everybody who's stuck on astrology thing is stuck because it's not essential. You may get some information about yourself, yes, but we're talking about ascending. Okay, again, all right, there is no universe, there is no global thing, and you're bouncing around on a ball. All of that plant, let it go, man. Let it go, because you won't ascend. I'm telling you now. Okay, you're gonna be on the same level you are now 10 years later. I'm just saying. Okay, because my first rodeo around 2014, okay, all right, before I started doing videos, I thought astrology was the way, and I was soon removed from that. Okay, pretty quick. You know, I thought it was cute to use the word astrology in front of women. In 2014, I thought I knew something. Okay, that shit was taken away. I thought reading your horoscope was powerful until I realized I was the one creating the shit. I would read my horoscope in the morning. Okay, all right, and I never forget this shit. Okay, the horoscope, or the scope of Horus. Okay, all right, the scope of Horus, the scope, the eye of Horus, the scope. Okay, all right. Also, Horus being or Ptah, like the word Egypt, a creator being. Okay, all right. So I'm reading my Horus scope or my horoscope, and it says you're gonna meet somebody, you're gonna meet a long lost friend today. Okay, I'm like, what? Oh shit! So I'm excited. So all day long, okay, I'm on social media looking for people. Okay, going through all these lists and all of this shit, you know, friends list, you know, other lists, other people's friends list, and I'm looking, and I'm searching for somebody who I haven't seen in a long time, and I found a friend of mine named Nadia, and I'm like, oh shit, I hit her up. We chopped it up old times for about 2-3 hours. I'm like, Lord, and I said, oh shit, I'm telling myself my horoscope was right. I ran into a long lost friend who me and her was in elementary school together and all of that. The whole motherfucking time, I'm the one created this shit. If I wouldn't have never read the fucking horoscope, I wouldn't have went bonkers all goddamn day long searching for someone. Okay, searching for someone. All right, to say I ran into someone. I'm just saying, man. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, am I saying astrology is all wrong? No, I'm not saying that. Okay, all right, astrology can give you a little bit here and there. Okay, but again, okay, astrology won't change your ego. Okay, astrology won't resurrect your divine mind. Okay, you'll still be a piece of shit. Okay, you'll still be messy. You still be mad at your baby daddy. Okay, or your baby mama. Okay, you still believe in death. Okay, you still believe in every motherfucking thing because astrology don't tap into the heart. It's a surface energy. That's all it is. It's surface. It's fucking surface. I'm just saying. 10 minutes of meditation a day, keep the ego away. All right? That's all I'm saying. All right? That's all I'm saying. Okay? So, if you got astrology reading and it was on point, yeah, it's cool. It is what it is. All right? But when you tell that person who gave you the reading, well, can you show me how to tap in? Can you show me how to leave my body and travel dimensions and travel realms? Can you show me that? I'm just saying. It's levels to this. Okay? If we're looking at first grade to 12th grade, astrology would be somewhere around 3rd or 4th grade. Okay? I'm just saying. All right? When you start to tap in, all right, then you start to go from the 4th grade to the 5th grade to the, and you might fuck around and skip 7th grade. You may go to 8th grade. You may fuck around and skip 9th grade. Go to 10th. I'm just saying. Okay, it all depends on how much you're traveling within yourself. What I like to call first style meditation. Okay. All right. So I'm just saying here. I'm just saying. The quantum. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Dealing in that quantum. I'm just saying here, family. I'm just saying. There's levels. There's levels to yourself. To yourself. Okay. Even chakras. All right. I get people telling me about chakras all the time. Will, man, you ever balance your chakras and all of this tiff? What's going on? What's going on, guys? You know, I say, well, first of all, you can't balance a chakra as if it's a ruler and you're trying to balance it. You can't balance a chakra. Okay. That information is not even, okay, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Okay. All right. Because I know niggas be sensitive about what they think they know. All right. Again, chakras, that's somewhere in the 6th grade. Again, we're looking at this leveling here. Okay. First kindergarten through the 12th grade. Chakras is somewhere around the 6th grade. Chakra, in a sense, is just a guide of yourself. Okay. All right. Just a guide. No different than, you know, in a sense, is no different than lines on the street. Okay, when you're driving your car. Okay, all right, lines on the street. Do you need those lines that separate certain things? Do you need those lines to drive? No, you don't. Okay, but do those lines help you stay, you know where you are? Okay, in your car. Do those lines help? Yeah, they do. But do you need them to drive your car? No, all you need to drive your car is your foot. Okay, and your hand and whatever else. Okay, all right, so that's chakras. Okay, all right, chakras just give you an idea, all right, of what's going on within you. Okay, all right, but you leave the body today or tomorrow. Ain't no circle, ain't no Fruit Loops bouncing around in no goddamn round. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, all right, but do they help? To a certain degree, they help. A lot of times they hinder people. Okay, because people get stuck there and never want to elevate. They get stuck. Well, I don't know how to balance my chakra. How the fuck you gonna balance a circle? I'm just saying. Trying to get you to think. All right, and I'm letting you know that there's levels. When you start to get to the 11th and 12th grade of this thing, all right, you realize you need nothing but your mind. That's it. Just saying. Now, in the words of my man Bobby Hemming, now I can start the lecture. It ain't gonna be too long, but a couple little things I want to touch on, okay, just to give you an understanding about death. Okay, just using numbers. See what the numbers. Let's see what the numbers say about this thing. All right, let's see here. Let's see what the numbers say about it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's start with the word death, right? All right. Now we're gonna get to this numerology. Okay. All right. Now you see how you correlate the numbers or the letters to numbers. Okay. Y'all see that? Y'all see that, family? All right. Hold on. Let me. Let's see here. You see that? All right. Okay, so let's keep going. So as long as you know how these things are put together, so you can use this particular chart or one like it, okay, for any word that you want to understand about, okay, or tap into, all right? Because words, they have more than just a definition, okay, all right? The letters have their own saying, all right? You know, like, words are so crazy, it's just fucking insane. Let's go. Let's get into the word death right here, family. Okay, as you can see how I broke this thing down. All right. All right. Can y'all see that? Give me some hundreds in the comments. Give me some hundreds or some thumbs. Give me some hundreds or some thumbs. Y'all see how I broke that down? Talk to me. Come and talk to me. I really wanna, yeah. Better stop singing before they find some kind of way to stop this thing. Okay, so y'all basically see how this thing is chopped up, right? And broke down. All right. So you see the word death, right? Okay, which for D is 4, E is 5, A1, T20, H8, right? Right, and equals up to 38, and at 38 breaks down to 11. Okay, breaks down to 11. Let's keep going. What's up with this 11, family? Let's find out. Angel number 11 meaning, okay, a sign of great spiritual awakening. Here we go. Now, let me say this. All right. Okay, so now look at this real quick. Angel number 11 meaning a sign of great spiritual awakening. Understand this. Even if you transition, it's a spiritual awakening. Even if you transition, it is a great spiritual awakening because you are awakening back to your supreme self and higher. Okay, so this thing happens on both sides. Okay, the word death in a sense is you could say androgynous, right? You know, it happens both ways here. Okay, all right, I'm just letting you know here, family. All right, just letting you know. All right, so just with the numbers alone, death don't necessarily mean, okay, well, look what happened or look what's going on here. Plus, let me give you this. And I know this just like a lot of stuff that I already said, it may go over people's heads, but it's cool. You'll get it later. So let me say this, all right? In the death process, when we leave the body, all right? When we leave the body, all right, depending on where you were. All right. And what I'm about to say, how do I know this? How? Because of course, obviously, I haven't died, right? So how do I know what I'm about to tell you? Okay. People, especially family members who I know, friends, people I went to school with, all of these people who have transitioned, okay, all right, depending on where you are in your consciousness, they will come back and talk to you. Especially if you are in tune like that. 10 minutes of meditation a day, keep the ego away. 10 minutes of meditation, first stop meditation, it will keep motherfuckers coming because they see that you have certain levels already ready to go within your first eye, which we call a third eye, which you don't have a third eye, you have a first one. All right, this is your first eye. This is the eye that's always been. All right, so when these people start coming back, especially around COVID time, oh man, it was so many people that was coming through left from every other day. Somebody was coming through every other day, and I'm like, okay, so how was the process? What happened? Okay, first of all, okay, did you see my information before you transition? And it'd be like, and I know one brother in particular, the first thing he said was, nigga, you was crazy as a motherfucker. Okay, when I was in that body. I thought something was wrong with you. Okay, you were talking about Jesus not real and all this shit and you God, and I thought you was crazy, man, period. I said, well, ain't that a bitch? I thought you was crazy too, because you was still believing in Jesus. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, like minds, right? Like minds think alike, right? Okay, I get you. All right. So he was like, man, the process, it was scary, man. Okay, it was scary, all right, because he thought he was going to hell. Okay, he didn't know if he did right by God. He thought he was going to heaven or hell. He didn't even know. Okay, all right. But obviously he's sitting up here talking to me, talking shit. My mama transitioned. Okay, she believed in Jesus all this time, God in the clouds. She believed in heaven or hell and all this stuff. So she was terrified when she transitioned until when she left out her body. Okay, my Uncle Ray, her mom and daddy, her grandparents, even myself. My true self was around the bed when my mama left the body. Okay, all these people there, she like she's confused at this point. She was confused because she thought Jesus or St. Paul was going to be there or something like that. And it was like, girl, come on. So once she got her mind together, okay, then mama started doing work on me. All right. And now you have Will Copprue. My mama transitioned in 2012. Okay, 2013, she started shaking my motherfucking ass up. Okay? She started shaking my motherfucking ass up and got me together. You understand? Got me together. All right? And every time I would get stuck on a certain level, okay? How you doing, Mama Mary? How you doing? Every time I would get stuck on a certain level, moms would come right in. Keep going. Okay, I was on the whole African thing. Keep going. Keep going. And here I stand today. I'll sit. Okay? Just letting you know. What it is. All right? So that's how I know or I know today. Tomorrow may be brand new information. But today, as of today, okay, I have a lot of experience on people making the transition. A lot of experience. 7 years of experience. 7.5, of experience of people coming to me and talking to me. Okay, after they died. From Dr. Sabian to Dr. Africa. Okay, from motherfucking what's the white man name? The president? What's the motherfucking president who died? The Bush, George Bush Sr. Okay, him. Okay, homeboy, who was always in the mafia movies. Okay, what's his name? Always in the mafia movies, man. He died. He died this year. Okay, he was in. I think he was in Godfather. Okay, man, what's his name? He smoking that goddamn cigar. White boy, he cool as a fan too. I forgot his name, but him, Farley, the white boy, the goofy white boy, the goofy fat white boy, Farley. Okay, what's his name? Farley, George Farley, whatever, last name Farley, the little goofy white boy. Okay, I mean the list goes on and on, man. The list goes on and on and on. Motherfucking King Von, Mo 3, all these little niggas. Okay, popping up on a nigga. Takeoff come through this morning talking shit. No, not this morning. Yesterday morning. Okay, I'm just saying, like when you start to get to this place, motherfuckers start to just hang around you, like motherfuckers start coming through, like some hood niggas from New Orleans. Okay, you know, some big timers in New Orleans. Shout out to Dodo, tough guys. Okay, all right. Shout out to motherfucking Killer Stone. Okay, all right. All them niggas transition. You know, Dodo was killed. You know, like I said, he was a legendary street nigga. Okay, Stone was as well. Okay, you know, in the late 80s, going to the 90s and shit. All right, all them niggas, man. All them niggas. Okay, motherfucker Soldier Slim. Okay, they called him the New Orleans Tupac. In 2016, that nigga was my fucking spirit guide. Okay, that nigga was my motherfucking spirit guide, man. All right, that nigga took me every fucking way in 2016. That's why I wanted to lead this bitch. That's why I wanted to transition, because that nigga was taking me to different cities and all type of shit. And that was 2016, man. Shit was crazy. Okay, Minnie Riperton. I mean, the list goes on and on. Duke Ellington. I mean, Billie Holiday. Ella Fitzgerald. Man, I'm talking about the list goes on and on and on. All these people, man. Okay, I'm shit crazy. Okay, shit crazy. Of course, MJ. Of course, like I was like, like you know, I was still starstruck. Like that's the man, MJ. And MJ was like, nah, nigga, you the man. Like on that type of shit. Okay. All right. Yeah, Twitch came through. I actually did a video rocking the shit that he rocked with the guy. I had a beanie on my head. Okay. And that's it was him. It's his energy led me to do a video. Whenever he died, like 2 days, like a day after he died, I ended up doing a video. It wasn't about him, but it was somewhat about him. Okay, I forgot the title of the video, something like that. It's on my YouTube page. Okay, it's on my YouTube page. I mean, the list goes on and on, man. All right, if you could think of a motherfucker who died, okay, it's 9 times out of 10 I just sat down with that motherfucker, man. From with the little nigga named Peanut Butter, Peanut Butter Rock. That's what I call a nigga. The nigga name shouldn't have been P&B Rock, nigga. When I see P&B, I see Peanut Butter, nigga. Okay, all right, that nigga came through and punched me in the belly, man, motherfucker. I cursed that nigga the fuck out. I said, nigga, you bored or something? I said, why you niggas always leave the body and then want to turn into fucking children, man? You fucking kids, man. So, like I say, family, this thing it's not what you think it is, bro. It's not what you think it is. It's not, my nigga. It's not. This thing is not what you think it is, bro. Okay? And when your mind starts to elevate, when you start to be in that constant communication, okay, when somebody die, you like, when somebody literally like die, like a real, you know, death, motherfuckers be like, your mind start to change. You don't, to a certain degree, you don't even cry anymore. Okay, all right. You may miss them physically being around you, but when they come through spiritually, all right, and start opening up different levels within yourself, you turn into a motherfucking. You think you know something now, nigga? Nah, my nigga, nah. Okay, you think you know something now? Wait till one of your people around you make the transition and they see you on this type of level and they're able to come through and talk to you. Boy, they gonna drop some science on your motherfucking ass and make your fucking head spin, man. Okay, you gonna change your reality, my nigga. Okay, you gonna take your fucking altar and kick that bitch over. Okay, all your fucking ancestor money, all of those shit, you gonna flush that shit down the fucking toilet. You gonna throw that shit out with the trash. I'm telling you, they're gonna be like, well, I don't need no fucking altar. Like, Nigga, what the fuck an altar gonna do? Like, nigga, that's religion. Okay, that's fucking religion. Voodoo, all that's religion. Okay, them niggas worship us, man. You gotta get past that shit. Young Dolph helped me. He gave me my goddamn Houston lecture in the end of 2021. Okay, all right. When I had the lecture in Houston, you dig? He the one was telling me that he left the body. When he left the body, he thought he was like dying, and whatever the case was, he realized that he was in other goddamn realms. Okay, that this is not the only physical reality. Okay, all right. We spread ourselves out, and we're having multiple realities. This is Sparta for real. So he gave me the science of, you know, multiple realities happening all at once. Okay, so when he left the body, he like, damn, I'm really not dead. Like, to be honest with you, I really was never alive. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so he helped me break that shit down. And if you go back and listen to I think I put my lecture on. I think I deleted it because it was being sold as a package on the Master Student Conference in 2021. Okay, but yeah, man, Young Dolph was like, nigga, man, that shit crazy. Okay, go watch the movie. Somebody put in the comments, go watch the movie, The 13th Floor. Okay, The 13th Floor, spell it out. The 13th Floor, where every person exists on every fucking level, man. Okay, all right. I'm Copprue in this particular body. Okay, here. Okay, I might be a white boy named Michael Smith in another one. I may be a fucking woman named fucking Sarah fucking Johnson in another one. Okay, like this is not the only party, man. Not the only party. Like I said, man, like, you are a multi-being, all right? And this death thing is not what you think it is, man. I'm just saying, family. I'm just saying. Okay. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all put those questions back when up, because I only got a few slides tonight, so make sure y'all put those questions back on here for me, family. I hope y'all do it. Please remember to put those questions back so we can discuss them. Those comments and shit like that, make sure y'all put them back so we can talk about it. All right. And we definitely going to get into that. Okay. So I'm not trying to, purposely not answer your questions, but we're going to get to all that. Entity, what's going on, family? The 13th Floor. Thank y'all. Thank you, East Street. Thank you, Divine. Appreciate that. Family, go watch The 13th Floor. You can buy it on YouTube, of course, for like $2.99 to watch the little rental or whatever. Things of that nature. You could definitely do that. Of course, and you can go on some of them bootleg sites, of course. All right, like, you watch it on there, right? But yeah, The 13th Floor movie came out in like the late 90s. Okay, The 13th Floor came out in the late 90s. All right, so let's jump back in this thing. HBO Max, appreciate that. Kendra Hill, appreciate that, family. Appreciate that. Spread more love, much love. So let's get with this. Angel number 11. Okay, a sign of great spiritual awakening. All right, so we got that from here, right? Okay, so let's keep kicking. Here we go. Angel number 11 symbolizes the principles of spiritual enlightenment and awakening, and is a reminder from our angels, or angles of light, because there are no white boys riding around with a white wig on, a long goddamn choir robe. Okay, ain't no goddamn angels, nigga. Okay, so they're angles of light, ultimately your true self, your higher self. Okay, so on this particular part where it says an awakening, and it is a reminder from our higher selves that we have come to this physical world from the realm of spirit. Okay, understand that the word death is not the word death. In numerology, the word death comes up to the number 11, and the number 11 basically say, look, okay, you are You are not from the physical world. You come to the physical world. Okay, what's the coincidence in that, family? There is none. Okay, there is none. All right. Okay, I'm just letting you know what it is. The numbers don't lie. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now let's look at the word 11. How about this? Okay, family, we just finished talking about breaking down the L. Okay, look at this shit. Okay, so you got 11 or L even. Okay, look what's going on here, fam. You can screenshot that shit so you can get what's going on here. Okay. All right, so you can get what's going on. Even the word 11 don't mean what you think it is. Okay, the word 11 means elevation. L, God, even, the balance. Okay, all right, understand what's going on, family. Okay, if y'all just jumping on, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, family. Like it up, like it up, like it up, family. I appreciate that, appreciate that. Like it up for sure. So, like I say, even when you look at this, family, when you write the word out, okay, the words are going to give you your codes. The words are going to give you your codes, family. Okay, the words and the numbers, they're going to give you your code. It is what it is. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're going to dive a little deeper here. One of my favorite, okay, one of my favorite, and some of y'all may know where I'm going with this. One of my favorite series of all time, Stranger Things. Okay, I love Stranger Things. Love it. Okay, it's my shit. All right, I'm gonna give me a Stranger Things shirt like a little white kid. Okay, all that. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Okay. Now, why am I even going to Stranger Things? Let's find out. Who was the most powerful being on Stranger Things? 11. The girl. Her name was 11. Bro. Can you really make this up, family? We can't make this shit up, bro. Her name was 11. Like it's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You cannot make this stuff up. Let's keep going. Okay, now let's get into the word doth. Okay, which later on became the word death. Are you listening? Are you listening? Let's get into the word doth, D-A-A-T-H, which later on became D-E-A-T-H. Okay, so let's get into this, family. Let's get into it. All right. Let's get into it. What is the meaning of doth? Knowledge. In a branch of Jewish mysticism, Jewish, basically the Jew is your true self, your higher self. The Jew is not a people, it's an energy. Understand that. Okay, I did a whole breakdown on the real Jews and all that type of stuff. Okay, just go down my YouTube page and go crazy. All right. In the branch of Jewish mysticism known as the Kabbalah, okay, all right, or the Tree of Life, okay, if you want to get into that, the Diath or Doth, all right, is the location, the mystical state where all 10 Sephiroth in the Tree of Life are united as one. We're going to get into that. The Sephiroth, okay, or the Sephiroth, okay, sometimes it'll have an H on the end. But what is the Sephiroth, okay, in the Tree of Life, okay, are united as one? What are we talking about here? Okay, let's get into Doth. Okay, look, check this out, family. Look, the numbers will never lie to you. Okay, all right. As you can see, I broke down that. Okay, all right. You see, we came all the way down to the 7. All right. So y'all see that before I go off it? Anybody want to screenshot that real quick? Let me know. Okay. All right. Let me know if you want me to if you want me to come back to it. All right. Let me know if you want to come back to it. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Okay. Let's find out what the 7 means and understand we're in the 7 now. We are literally in the 7 now. 2023 equals 7. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. The number 7. The number 7, Lante, what's going on, family? The number 7 is a number of intuition, spirituality, and mysticism, spiritual enlightenment, inner wisdom, and strength, psychic abilities, okay, introspection, individualism, manifestation, good luck, knowledge seeking, and perfection. Okay, all right, and that's what doth mean. Okay, the inner wisdom, enlightenment, again, that is God. Just like 11, that is God. Okay, that's why the store is called 7-Eleven. That's why many companies are called the 7-Eleven. Okay, all right, understand that, family. It's no secret. Okay, all right, it's no coincidence. It's no coincidence. So let's get to the Sephiroth, right? Here we go. All right, the Doth. Okay, let's get to the Doth. Here we go. So as you can see, the Doth on the left-hand side is knowledge. Okay, basically knowing yourself. Understand this. Okay, it said, hold on, where is it? Right here. Here we go. It said, right, the Doth is the location or the mystical state where all 10 Sephiroth, the Sephiroth is the circle, okay? The Sephiroth in the Tree of Life are united as one. So when you understand the Doth, everything around you is united as one. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let me give you this understanding. So every circle on here, all right, family, listen. Here's what I want you to do, okay? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to count the circles on this particular Tree of Life. How many circles is there, family? I'll wait for you. How many circles do you see on this thing here? This is the Tree of Life. This is within you. How many circles is there, family? Uh-oh. How many circles is there, family? How many circles is there, family? You can't make it up, family. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. And the Doth, okay, which is the supreme knowledge of self, okay, all of these circles become one with the Doth, okay, that sits in between, okay, right below the skull. All right, right below the skull. I'm gonna show you. Here we go. Right below the skull. All right, right above the shoulders. Okay. All right, that's where the death or Doth happens. Even if you leave the body today or tomorrow, okay, or you ascend spiritually, okay? Even if you ascend spiritually, it's still there. All right? Okay, so I'm showing you how death is an illusion. Okay, I'm just not talking about it. All right, and again, 10 minutes a day meditation, keep the ego away. If you give yourself 10 minutes in your mind, okay, we spend 2 hours on TikTok every fucking day, bro. Okay, if you give yourself 10 minutes of meditation, 10 minutes, you can change your fucking life. You can change your life. Okay, you can change your life, family. Okay, I still have the 3 videos available right now. Okay, like somebody put in the comments. Okay, all right. The purpose of meditation, the how to meditate, and the magic from meditation. Okay, all right. Those videos are available right now. Okay, all right. You can get all 3 of those. You can get, hold on, let me see if I still got it in here. Let me see if I still got it in here. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. I still got them right here. Okay. I still got them available. All right. You can get all those videos plus, okay, I think I still have the ancient sex lecture on video. Okay. And I'll send you that one. So you get all 3 videos. You get all 3 videos, family. Okay, and show you how to meditate. Okay, and show you how to meditate. And of course, the 8-hour joint. Okay, the 8-hour joint still ready for you if you want it. Okay. All right, 8 hours of information. Okay, the whole class. My whole class from a week ago. All right, mind meditation and elevation class available now. 8 hours of information. All right, help you leave your motherfucking self. Get it going. Stop playing, man. If you're serious about this elevation. All right, and like I said, just like I did last video, if you hit me up today or tomorrow, tomorrow. If you hit me up today or tomorrow before 12, I'll go ahead and give you a deal. I'll go ahead and give you a deal on it. 8 hours of information. Okay, we tapped in and everything. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Okay, all right. We're talking about elevation here. All right, elevation. Like this thing up and share it up, fam. Like it up, share it up. Like it up, share it up. And of course, that's how you get in touch with me. That's how you get in touch with me. Facebook, Instagram, email, all that at the bottom of the screen. All at the bottom of the screen. So, yeah, that's it right there. So, yeah, fam, like I said, man. Okay. This information, this is only part 1. Okay, all right. When part 2 come out, all right, like I say, the more and more I ascend spiritually, the more the information will ascend. Okay, because like I said, that is today. That is today. Okay, all right, all right. I always keep my cup empty. I always keep my cup empty and ready to ascend every fucking day, man. Okay, I never think I know something. I never think I have supreme knowledge of self. I never cut myself off by saying I'm a master teacher. I will always say I'm a master student. Always. 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 Okay? Always, family. All right? Because that's what this thing is about. That's what this thing is about. Okay? Never thinking you know something. Never thinking you know something. Okay? That's how you keep elevating this thing. Never think you got it all figured out. Don't do that to yourself. Do not do that to yourself. Okay? Don't do that to yourself. All right? But yeah, family. So hopefully you understood what was being put forth today, man. Hopefully you got at least some kind of understanding. All right? The numbers don't lie. Okay? The words don't lie. Everything equals up, man. Okay? All right? Everything equals up. Okay? Even when you get into the quote-unquote tree of life in the Kabbalah, it's still equal to 11. Okay? It is what it is, family. It is what it is. And of course, I always appreciate if you show a little love up in that motherfucker, man. Usually people be hitting me up with the 333 there, give me $3.33, $5.55. I appreciate that, man. That's love, man. The synchronicities be powerful. So I appreciate that. So if you got a couple dollars to give, man, go ahead on and drop something in that cash app for me, man. I definitely appreciate that. Okay, the class had you in tears, man. I appreciate that, God. Is that somebody who was in the class as well? Okay. It was powerful, man. Like I say, the class is available now. Jump on it. Jump on it. Okay? Jump on it. Stop playing. Stop playing, family. That's all I'm saying. Okay? If you're about this ascension life, stop playing. Okay? Get it popping. Get it popping. Get those questions back going, family. Get those questions back going. For the family who put some questions in there. So get them things back going. Slim Trucker, mad love, goddess, mad love for real. Lady Fire, what's going on? What's going on? 1111. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Dusty Lee, what's up, family? Okay, Tans, you know what it is. You already know what it is. Yes, Lord. Get them questions back up in here, family, so we could discuss. And that's the class. Like I say, you hit me up, email me, Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. and I will give a discount for real, for real. Okay, all right. So just hit me up, like I said, tomorrow night, midnight. We can get that going. So get them questions back going. Get them questions back going so we can discuss. We can discuss. Okay, so hopefully y'all still on here. Hopefully y'all still on. I think Swanky had a question. A few others had a question. So y'all get them things back in here, man, and let's talk for a sec before I get off here. Let's discuss this thing. Okay. Hopefully y'all understand what we talking about here, man. Okay, hopefully you understand what we talking about. Okay. Hopefully you understand what we talking about. All right. Let's see here. Is this why we sometimes have deja vu doing something? Yeah, a lot of times. Okay, so this is my thing with deja vu now. Okay, I used to have my own thing with deja vu. Okay, I used to have my own thing. I used to have my own thing with deja vu at one time, where I used to say, well, basically we've been here before. Right? And but now how I see it now is my true self. Okay, what deja vu is now to me is my true self, what she'll do, or my higher self, future self, whatever you want to call it. What she'll do is she'll give me something in the future, okay, and I'll be like, and then when it happens, I'll look back on it and be like, well, damn. So I saw that before, but she previously gave me a dream, okay. Whether I remember the dream or not, that's not the case, okay. But once it happens, I'll start to remember, where it's like, well, this shit feel familiar. Like, what's going on here? Okay, like this shit really feels familiar to me. So I used to say, well, we've been here before, but now it's like, it'll be thoughts that may come to you a year prior, and you may execute those thoughts, or those thoughts may manifest later on without you even realizing it. And that shit happened to me a few times this year. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like I said, I used to be on that, well, we've been here before type thing, but the more and more I elevate, man, it's just crazy, man. Like the mind is just going crazy at this point. For real. What's the difference between dreaming and meditating? Dreaming you do when you're sleeping. Okay? So people got this thing, all right? And it's the family T double. People have this thing where, well, I meditate my dream. No, you do not. Okay? All right? Meditation is you actually creating a force. Okay? All right? You don't control your dreams, man. Okay? You creating a force, family. Okay? So you literally have to sit, okay, or stand, or whatever, how you want to do your thing. Okay, but I suggest you sit down early on when you get into this thing. Okay, so you're actually forcing the energy to work. Okay, whereas a dream is just happening. Okay, your true self ultimately is in control of your dream. All right, so you won't elevate because of your dream. You elevate through meditation, through actually going within your mind. Okay, sitting back, chilling. You might want to put on some music, okay? Put on some Frankie Beverly, some Maze or whatever, and you start tapping into the mind. You start traveling. Like I always take people to the beach, and when people go to the beach, that shit start expanding, okay? Like the family on here, Jazzo. I don't know if she's still on here, but she started off on the beach. Next thing you know, her grandfather come through and he take us some more other place, okay? All right, visualization, meditation. You have to be the creator. You are God. Okay? Anybody can dream. Christians dream. Okay? All right? So we're talking about actually getting the job done. And that's for the family, T double. Much love to you, family. Much love. Much love. All right, entity, what's going on? What's going on? Is there a right or wrong way to walk this path? I hear a lot of different perspectives on this, and would like to hear your. Okay, so now, all right, so let's talk about this, right? I always say this to people: don't be the person that have to die to elevate. Don't be the person that have to die to elevate. So what does that mean? Okay, what does that mean? That you don't have to die to elevate. Okay, so what I'm saying is this. Okay, when again, and I love using the whole school thing, right? When we go to school, okay, the objective when you're in school, okay, is to get to the 12th grade and graduate. That's the objective, right? So when people wake up, okay, all right, the first thing that happens is we don't understand that you have to get to the 12th grade, okay? And because I'm in constant communication with people who transition, like I spoke with Dr. Saban when he transitioned at 16. Okay, I spoke with Dr. Layla Africa when he transitioned in 2020. Okay, so when he transitioned, the first thing he said, "God damn, man, I thought I knew something." And when he was here, he thought he had it all figured out. He thought he knew it all. Okay, he was putting out information saying, the whole world was at peace. The whole world was at peace till the white man got here, which is an absolute lie. Okay, niggas been killing niggas. Shit ain't nothing new, bro. Okay, ain't no white man as the cause of black people, man. Black people fucked up, dog. Okay, ain't no white boy doing that. Okay, all right. Niggas hate niggas, man. Okay, we hate each other because we hate ourselves. Okay, that's why the heart work is a must. That's why people dying of all these different heart things, man. Heart situations. Okay, all right. So when he transitioned, it took him to transition to see what was real. Okay? So when people get stuck on this Pan-African shit, okay, they're going to have to die to see what's real. They're going to have to die to see that they're fucked up. Okay? When people stuck on this black-white shit, they're going to have to die to see what's real. Okay? All right? So when I talk about there's many perspectives, I feel like I don't have a perspective. Okay? I have a knowing. All right, and it's no ego talking. I'm just telling you what's going on. Okay, many people who get on this journey, okay, because we're not tapping into nothing, because we're not actually going inside and going sit down with certain energies. Okay, all right, and actually having conversations with your true self, actually having conversations with your higher self. Okay, because that's not going on, because those situations are not happening. People just think we know some shit. Okay, so is there a wrong or right way? At the highest level, no, there is no wrong or right way. Okay, but if we're talking about ascending here, if we're talking about waking up and trying to go somewhere, okay, then there is a right way. Okay, then there is a right way, and that right way is to get to the 12th grade and graduate. And the 12th grade is basically becoming the ascended being that you are. This ancient energy that you are that has always existed. That's the graduation. Okay, that's the graduation. Okay, on the main picture, no. All right, on the main picture, no, there is no right or wrong. Okay, there is no right or wrong. Okay. Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? Questions? Any more questions, family? Any more questions? Baby steps. Yeah, baby steps, baby steps. And I'm gonna tell you something now. Okay, you're gonna hit your head a couple times. And that's cool, because that's what it's all about. Okay, that's what it's all about. You're gonna hit your head because we forgot. We forgot who we were. We forgot that we were these ancient beings. Okay, we forgot that. Okay, so we're gonna hit our head. We're gonna hit our toe on the end of the, hit that fucking pinky toe on the end of that sofa. You damn near curl up in the ball. You be in so much pain. Okay, fucking around hitting that goddamn pinky toe. All right, but yeah, mad love, Nine Ether, what's going on, family? Look, I saw after I got off, you went to hollering about motherfucking Holly Grove and the West Bank, all that shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, I said, God damn, man. I ain't even holler at the brother, you hear me? Yeah, straight up. You done busted your shit. I'm telling you, now listen to me now. Okay, I never forget why I hit my pinky toe 1 year. Boy, I couldn't even breathe for about 37 seconds, nigga. 38 seconds, nigga. I was in there be like, cause that motherfucker take you a win, nigga. Hit that fucking pinky toe right, nigga. It's over with for you, nigga. Okay, all right. In your fucking life, you hit that pinky toe, nigga. I'm gonna take myself out, nigga. I'm gonna take myself out. But take myself out, my fucking pinky toe. I'm telling you, nigga. I'm telling you what's going on with that motherfucking pinky toe, boy. Boy, that shit'll shoot through your fucking body, boy. I'm telling you. Okay, is it true that which we hate? Let me see. Let me say it one more time. Spread more love. Is it true that which we hate, we will become? Okay. So that's a good question. Is it true that which we hate, we will become? Yes. Well, I'll put it like this, right? It's not necessarily that you gonna, okay, let's say you hate a dog, you hate dogs in this life. In the next life, you're gonna become a dog. Like, nah, like we're not talking about that. Okay? Basically what I'm saying is, all right, whatever you hate, okay, you will become not that being, but you will be in that particular hate. Okay, you will realize that you are the one that's fucked up, okay, and not the individual, or not whatever it is you hate. Like, okay, like there's a woman, okay, a good friend of mine, all right, she keep hitting her up, man, why you fucking with Will, man? Why you fucking with Will, man? Why you fucking with Will, man? He did this, he did that. All kind of old bullshit that because you know, on this journey, a motherfucker is gonna hate you regardless. Okay, you can be try to walk on eggshells. A motherfucker gonna hate you because you walking on eggshells. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, you know. So you want the 3-day meditation class? I got you, family. I got you. Here it is, right here, my cash app. There you go. So this particular person here find it like she just be going in, okay? Like, she don't know me, she don't know nothing about the journey, okay? She on some, oh, he did this, he that. Like, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Like, and without people like her, all right, that like people like that help me be solidified. Because if a nigga not hating on me, I ain't doing the right work. And that's what it is. Okay? So if a nigga not trying to quote unquote hate on me, that mean I'm fucking up. That mean I'm out here telling you niggas about Jesus. Listen, everybody love TD Jakes. All right? You rarely find hate about TD Jakes. You rarely find somebody hating on Joel Osteen. You rarely find somebody hating on Paul Martin or Bishop Paul Martin. Like you rarely find hate. So when the nigga walking in so-called perfection, nobody hating on him, that's the most evil motherfucker walking. Evil motherfucker walking. Okay? I'm just saying, this shit is upside down, family. This shit is upside down. Okay? As many people as my man Bobby Hemming helped out here. Okay? A nigga did whole videos on Bobby. He ain't shit, blah, 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 blah. Panic 2. He ain't shit. He's stupid. And I know for a fact Both of them motherfuckers, okay, all right, especially Bobby, Dr. Blair, C. Freeman L, Dr. Ivan Van Sertima, Dr. Francis Cress Wilson. I know for a fact these people was instrumental in my walk, especially Bobby, okay, and then Dr. Blair, and then Panic, okay, years ago. All right. So, but hey, it is what it is. All right. Niggas hate you because they hate themselves. Okay. But ultimately, that's what you want to hear anyway. But on a lower level, okay, that's how you know the so-called black community is fucked up. Because I never had a white boy. Listen, I've had white people come up to me, okay, and really ask me questions. Okay, I had one white boy in Atlanta. Man, I heard of you, man. Somebody I know say you did a lecture out here, whatever. Me and this white boy went in meditation, standing outside his motherfucking house. Okay, all right. We was out there doing some stuff for the quote unquote unfortunate people or whatnot. Like I said, I don't ever put my shit what I do on the media. Okay, all right. I keep my shit in pocket. Okay, so I'm sitting there talking to the white boy. We chopping it up, and he was like, "Man, I heard you say something about meditation. What is that?" I said, "Okay, I'm gonna tell you." I'm standing right there. He's smoking. We smoking together. Okay, and that's when I used to, do my little chiba right there. But I fucked around when it went to California for my cousin and them niggas smoking fucking giraffe skin or something. Them niggas smoking hippopotamus ears. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Okay, that shit I coughed for like 78,000 minutes. Okay, fuck no. I from ever since then I was smoking no nigga, no more. You keep that shit. Okay, them fucking Cali niggas on some other shit. Them niggas smoking fucking Drano, nigga. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. No, man. No, it ain't happening, man. Okay, I don't know what the hell them niggas smoke. But anyway, me and the white boy sat right there, went in meditation. Okay, the first thing we did, okay, I say, listen, I want you to look at me, keep your eyes open. Can you imagine yourself standing on top that roof right there? He said, yeah. I said, okay, I'm about to go up there with you. Okay. I said, what you see coming out my back? He said, well, I see you. He looking dead at me, just like I'm looking at y'all. He said, well, I see black wings coming out your back. I said, okay, good. I said, what am I doing now? He said, you just flew off. I said, okay, come with me. Me and that white boy sat right there, chilling, high as a kite, smoking, and loading up this goddamn truck to get this food and vegetables and shit like that for these people. And we sat down and flew, went in meditation. There was not a white person or a white couple or people outside of the quote unquote so-called black race, okay, that was so-called coming at me. Like they want to sit down and talk with me. They want to see what this ascension is all about. Okay. All right. I mean, that's what it is. All right. I sat there and had a conversation with a white couple at this wedding I went to. Okay. I had on a Buddha shirt. And the first thing they did was pull me over. They're like, man, what is that, man? Like, man, what is all that, bro? What's that about? And we start talking. Next thing you know, both of these this particular couple, they tapping in. I'm telling you, man. Telling you what's going on. Okay, all right. It's something with us being so fucking ancient. Okay, we just don't know how to live or something. Of course, it's the slavery. It's the slavery, right? It's the mental enslavement of the heart. But it's like we don't even know how to fucking function. Like to us, 1 + 1 = 75 or some shit. Like the shit crazy. Yeah, giraffe skin, mahogany. You already know, like shit was crazy. Shit was fucking crazy. The shit was crazy, man. Peace to all the haters. Hell yeah, Dusty, you already know what it is, family. You already know what it is. All right, all right. Any more questions before I get off here, family? Any more questions before I get off here? Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? Nigga said we smoking together. Nigga, if you got that fucking hot karate, nigga, okay, if you smoking that motherfucking, that motherfucking Ninja Turtle dust, nigga, I don't want no parts of it. I don't want no parts of it, man. No parts of it. For real, for real. Hell yeah, no parts of it. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Mad love. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Spread more love. Do you think black people as a whole will ever get it together? It's like we are just chaotic for no logical reason. And you know what's crazy about that is, to a certain degree, to the highest level, right? To the highest level, we supposed to be like that. That's the crazy part. On the highest level, that's getting into the realm of the question the entity asked, right? As far as is there any wrong or right? Like I said, getting back to the levels, right? The 12th grade, first through kindergarten through 12th grade. Depending on the level is how you look at it. All right? Depending on the level is how you look at it. Okay? All right? So on the highest level, the 12th grade level, the senior, right? Okay? We're supposed to be crazy and chaotic and all of that. Because ultimately, when we leave these bodies, we're going to become greater because of it. Okay? But when you start getting down into the 7th grade, the 8th grade and stuff like that, that's when you start looking at shit like, damn, bro, we got to do better. We got to do better, man. That's when you get on that black power level. Like, come on, black people, bro, dog. Come on, we can't let the white man do this. The white man, the white man, the white man. Like, you know, but like I said, you know, it's levels to that particular understanding. You know, will we get it together? Don't know. Okay. That's something I can't tell you today. You know, all I can do is give you the highest level understanding that I know today, which is we're supposed to be like this. Okay, if we weren't like this, we wouldn't be learning anything. You know, plus we learn through chaotic energy. Okay, right? We don't learn if we're sitting, millionaires and billionaires, and we just sitting up here chilling. We're not gonna learn nothing. So we have to come from the slums. The slums, the hood, that tough times, the rough times, they teach you yourself. They teach you yourself. Okay? All right? Something for you to think about. Something for you to think about. Something for you to think about. Okay? All right? They teach us. Okay? So hopefully you could understand that. Spread love. Spread more love. Yes, Lord. So there are no soul traps. No such thing. No such thing. Mo Mystic, what's going on with your family? Okay, so the whole soul trap thing, right? If we all come here, okay, to have an experience, to ascend, we're not trapped. Okay, all right. We choose to keep leaving and coming, to keep leaving and coming. That's how we grow. That's how we grow. Okay, the people who create this thing of soul traps are the people who are not tapping in, and that's what they believe. Okay, but again, 10 minutes of meditation a day, keep the ego away. Once you tap in more and more and more, you're going to ascend. Okay, to things you thought you knew yesterday, it won't be today. That's just what it is. Okay, that's for the family. Mo Mystic. That's for the family right there. Sydney, man, we got to talk, man. You got to hit me up, man. And we got to get that session going. Okay, we got to get that session going. And yes, family, I'm still doing the one-on-one sessions. Okay, and I always say, if you pay for a session, all right, listen, it's sessions that people set up with me, but they're scared to actually do it. Like, family, I'm not gonna bite your head off, man. I'm gentle like a motherfucker. I be chilling. Okay, all right. If you come fuck with me in New Orleans, Like we going drink, we going chill, we going cut up, man. You know, shit, we going smack our ass or two, shit. Okay, we're gonna enjoy this shit. And if you're a woman, I don't know if you swing that way. If you like women, hey, I'm not one to judge. You understand? I'm not one to judge, not at all. Okay, all right. When I get my ass back to Atlanta, you know, I already got situations set up. You know, I got people I'm ready to rock with, get down with. You know, get some shit going. I got my homegirl, the goddess. You know, like homegirl. Okay, you know. But yeah, man, we got shit to do, man. We got shit to tap into, man. We got shit to tap into. You understand? And get this shit going, man, and get the energy right. Okay. Eventually, we're gonna set up a network in Atlanta, man. Eventually, we're gonna set up a network, man. It's gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be awesome, man. From the Carolinas all the way back to from Alabama to we're gonna file a network in a minute, man. In a couple years, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy for sure. You better believe it, my nigga. You better believe it. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. You need another session, man? Hit me up, motherfucker. You already know what it is, Ash. You already know what's happening. But yeah, brother Sidney, hit me up, man. And I saw you hit me the other day. I forgot to get back with you on that though. But running around, how do I walk the dream round? Okay. 10 minutes of meditation a day. Okay. Keep the ego away. That's what meditation is about now, Anita. Okay. Or like right now, you can go into your mind, man. Okay. Let's say your old house. Okay. Or grandma house back in the day, or grandpa house, or auntie house, or where you and cuz used to hang out at, or maybe school when you was in school. You got all these thoughts in your head. Go back in your mind. Go walk the hallways of your old school. Okay, all right. Go walk the hallways the way you had a fight at, or when you touched a girl on her ass, or whatever the case is, right? All right. If you was old church ass nigga or woman or whatever, right? Go your ass back in the church and go walk around and look at that shit. Okay, all right. You can always go back into your mind. Okay, and the more and more you do this, you will change your reality, fam. You will change your reality. I'm telling you, it's good. You will change your reality. You will never be the same again. So I'm saying you will not. Thanks for clearing that up, because when I hear teachers talk about the demiurge, archons, etc., feeding off us, I see that these are aspects of yourself. Facts, man. Ultimately, there are no archons. There are no demiurges. It's just different names and facets of yourself. That's all it is. We had to make this shit interesting. Okay. We couldn't just come down here, come into these bodies and not make it interesting. Okay, so we had to make this shit interesting. We got to have crazy shit going on. Okay, all right, we got to have flying pigs and shit. We got to make this shit interesting. A three-legged dog named Smurf. Okay, we got to make this shit interesting. A nigga doing a drive-by shooting in a wheelchair. We got to make it interesting, man. And a nigga pushing him too. Nigga pushing him, he shoot. Letting it ring, yeah? Letting it ring, nigga. We got to make this round interesting, man. We got to make this round interesting. It is what it is, family. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yes, the one-on-ones are there, family. Hit me up if you want to set one up, man. It's on you. It's on you. We can do it over the phone or virtual, face-to-face. Okay? Let me know, man. Get it popping. Stop playing. Get that shit lined up, man. Get it lined up. Okay, it's best that you get it lined up now. Okay, because I don't know how much time I'm gonna have in the next couple weeks. Oh, you in Douglasville? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Like I said, I know in February for sure, I should be in the A. Getting things together, living arrangements, all that little good shit, getting everything lined up how I want to, So yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, this year should be interesting. The next couple years should be really, really interesting, man. Cause it's just time, man. It's time, and we have to have more fun, family. It's time for us to have more fun, more excitement in our lives, man. We can't keep walking around mad at the world and worrying about what the so-called white man about to do. Okay, he looking at you and trying to make sure you don't wake up to fuck him up. Okay, well, not the white boy, anybody who's not of righteousness. It's not just about no so-called white boy. It's anybody who's not of love and righteousness. Okay, so that could be the fucking mailman, nigga. Okay, it don't matter who you is. Okay, if you about love and righteousness, I can fuck with you. Okay, all right. You're a one-legged nigga. You're a one-legged nigga named Billy. I'll fuck with you. Okay, as long as you love yourself, okay, and have some kind of self-love for yourself, man, I can fuck with you. Man. It is what it is. It is what it is. For real. Okay, but again, ain't no coming together until you come together with yourself. Straight up. Okay, the white boy ain't even white. Dirty Moors. Right on. Let me see any more questions. I'm about to get on off here, family. Yes, Lord. Anything else? Like I said, hit me up. The one-on-one session. The class is available. Like I said, all that. Ready for you, family, as soon as you get at me. Okay? And look, understand this, right? Understand this. If you hit me up, if you hit me up on like say you hit me up on Instagram and I don't respond, okay, in a day or something like that, 24 hours, email me. Okay, email me. All right, make sure you do that. All right, email me, family. Email me. Okay, and that's my it's my email and everything right here. All right, Copprue504@gmail.com. All right, if you hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, or something like that, and I don't respond within 24 hours, email me, and I'll definitely respond on there. Okay, I will definitely respond on there. All right, so let me know. Like I said, I'm still doing the deal for the class too. So if you hit me up, all right, we can get it popping. Okay, but yeah, this is how you get in touch with me right here. All right, so okay, so I'm in Atlanta. Yeah, all the time, kicking with family. Yes, Lord. Word up. So y'all don't know when I'm back out there for sure. Y'all know when I'm back out there. So, with that being said, family, hopefully y'all understood this information that was given about death. Okay, on both angles. Okay, from my experiences, because your experience will be your best teacher on this journey. Okay, all right. So through my experiences, also through the numbers, through the words, it'll all level out. Okay. But if you're not meditating, you won't break free from the ignorance. If you're not meditating, okay, going into the mind, doing visual meditation, okay, you won't be able to break free from this place. Okay, I'm just saying, you won't be able to break free. Okay, you can read any goddamn thing, you can watch the videos all goddamn day long. Okay, but if you're not actually doing the work, if you're not actually applying the meditation 10 minutes a day, okay, all right, you won't change how you think you will. The information can only go so far. You listening to me can only go so far. Okay, all right, at some point you have to travel. You got to go in their mind. You got to disappear on this motherfucker. Okay, straight like that. It is what it is. Y'all know what it is, family. Love y'all, man. Close fingers together all day long. Peace.